down.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
No, Lucky. Your time is running out.
Bucks trail by 5. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Johnson. Levine is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Green, and it's...
Pass.
The Bulls leading by 5. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Middleton. Johnson against Lopez. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Bucks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. To the inside, Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Bucks trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Middleton's got 5 points so far. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
From 20 feet out. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And here's Johnson outside, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Middleton finds Lopez. Basket is good. He'll get it. Through the first 2 quarters as we reach it.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good.
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
With how they're playing, they're leaving points at the line. No aggression on offense. Let me see you attack like I'm going to attack Kenny tonight after the show. Makes me sick to my stomach, Ernie.
Could be that egg salad. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in it forward. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's Giannis after the made shot from Johnson. Middleton inside the three-point line. Back to Portis. Jacks up a three. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Bulls trail by 5. Johnson outside. Front past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that one drops for him. And that's now 30 points for Johnson.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Holiday with the 3. Not going to go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. That will be their 2nd of 6 road games for the team. Johnson surveying the floor. For the tie. That one good for 2. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here is Holiday, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get... all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Caruso's checked in.
2 minutes.
Here's Giannis. He's got 11. On the wing, Holiday. 5 on the clock. Down low. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Bulls trail by 6 on the court for Chicago to start the 4th. They've got Dosunmu. Vucevic is out there with Green. Then it's Johnson, and it's White in at the 2 spot. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Out to White. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. And here is Johnson. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Dosunmu. Johnson rebounded by the Bucks. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Holiday against Johnson. It's White on the wing. Back to Johnson. And the Bulls, another 3.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Ball. Inside. Shots good by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Pass to Holiday. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Connaughton. Middleton outside. Giannis high post. Nice move. And there's the drive. Holiday with the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Count that bucket. Johnson's got 49 points in the game. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And Chicago also making a switch. Zach LaVine's checked in for Kobe White. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey, guys, are you able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer said?
First personal foul. Second team.
Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
Here's Johnson going inside and slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 3. Johnson draws the double. Outside, Ball. And the Bulls, another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Middleton can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
That one goes. Count it.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. That's the kind of player Holiday is, craving the opportunity to be the man in that situation.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left.
Chris Middleton. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
And so they foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the ball. Zach Levine. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes it off the glass.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the ball. Zach Levine. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
One different.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I used to skateboard, you know. I was sponsored and everything.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And we are very excited because we have MP in the house today. MP, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me here. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, and it's just really cool to be here.
And as someone who's been playing 2K for as long as he can remember, I mean, this must be a crazy experience. What's it like seeing yourself in the game?
Alexis, it is a trip. I mean, the graphics just get better and better each year, and it's like looking at myself in the mirror, you know?
But the big question is, what about your game? Did we get it mostly right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I do think my points should be higher overall, but I mean, overall, you guys did a pretty good job.
You know, that's not the first time we've heard that.
I bet.
So our producers tell us you're somewhat of an analytics guy, is that right?
Yes. You know, like a competitor like myself, you know, I'm always looking for the edge, so analytics helps me find that edge.
For sure.
What are some things that analytics have done to help your game?
Ooh, well, there's one thing our team is really big on analytics. It's called teammate grade.
Teammate?
That's it. I'm about to shimmy.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Come to me, come to me. Come get it.
There he is. Good joke. No, it looks super cool. We're even better.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. And you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's Johnson in at small forward. Now here's Johnson. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the three. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why.
His teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Giddey. Passes it to Bazley. Lets it go from 14. Johnson with the rebound.
And MP's embraced a leadership role among his teammates. He understands that he can be the guy to take them to the next level.
And Greg, he's even talked to Kevin Garnett about it. Nobody could rally the troops like KG. That's exactly the energy MP's hoping to tap into. And it's the Thunder with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint. from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Let him come to you. Don't force it if it ain't there.
Into the lane. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the made shot from Johnson, Dort. Off target from three-point range. Now the Bulls with it. This run now up to 13-2. Johnson kicks the ball. Johnson dishes to Green. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Ball finds Johnson. From downtown, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. .130 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Holmgren. Vucevic defending. Here's Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think...
Yeah.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. On the court for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Javonte Green out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Here's Holmgren. 15 in his last outing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Johnson. And count the basket. He was...
That's an awful call!
So both teams making some changes here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, MP. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 19 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Pokusevski. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot misses. It could go. Oh, he beats the buzzer. Just...
The Bulls, 24.
They've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for the Bulls, Caruso and Dosunmu are their backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Giddey. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Maledon. Oh, plenty of contact.
First personal foul.
Standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Favors. Baisley comes in for Robinson Earl. Dort, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Giddey. Pass to Drummond. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud.
He's making a change here. Vucevic is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Here's Holmgren. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. The shot by Dort, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren, covered by Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over ball. Rebounded by Green.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Johnson passes to Green. Outside Johnson. With the drive. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I heard this the other day. MP connecting with Tracy McGrady. That's right, T-Mac. They were discussing what it takes to be a leader.
Well, it's always a good idea for someone like MP to reach out to a vet. The knowledge McGrady has can really help him out, you would think. Picked up by Baisley. Goes up on the baseline. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Chicago has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Right side Johnson. Outside Green. Up top Johnson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pokusevski's checked in for Maledon. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. 1:25 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Holmgren, covered by Vucevic. And it's Holmgren missing.
Normally he drains that.
Johnson passes to Vucevic. Back to Johnson. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Johnson. MP is doubled. Now here's Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. From deep, Johnson. Kept alive. Green, the pass to Johnson. Outside White. Back to Johnson. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And so it's Chicago.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball, Shaq.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3 ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did. Disappointing.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
Well, right now for Chicago, since the last rankings, they won 3 straight games. I mean, they know how to stay in good graces, fellas, I'm telling you.
That's really what it's all about, win games to impress the panel.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Ball.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Dort and Baisley in the forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Here's Johnson. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Giddey with a screen on Vucevic. Pass to Dort. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Now Green. Right side Johnson fires it. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 38 points. Here's Holmgren, covered by Vucevic. Giddey with a screen on Vucevic. Inside. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Holmgren.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside Johnson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with